Good morning. Today I'm biking from Missoula to Drummond, Montana. Conditions are pretty horrible, a little worse than the ride into Missoula. It's 50 degrees and rainy, and it's going to stay in the low 50s, I think. I should have a tailwind, and I'm hoping that the rain starts to diminish after I get to Clinton, where I'm going to take a break. This is going to be a test of my layering strategy and the limits of what I can ride in. I don't have a lot of cold rain experience. Compared to the ride to Missoula, I've made a few changes. First, I put latex gloves under my long fingered gloves. I've got a smart wool t-shirt under my bike jersey. How you doing? For real.
Need a strobe light.
So I've got the t-shirt, then the puff jacket, then the rain jacket. I'm thinking my weak link is going to be my feet. I do have the waterproof socks, but I don't have booties. I also don't have rain pants. I tell you, when I looked at how hard it was raining this morning, I really thought hard about renting a U-Haul. So I'd like some input on what you bike tours do for your rain strategy. I'd like to be able to deal with exactly what I've got here. So I'm on the Kim Williams Trail, and it's following the river. This is a scenic trail, I'd say. It's just being undermined by the weather. And it's gravel, but it's got a lot of puddles. It's not smooth. I forgot to mention, I've got coffee with me. I've got my thermos. I'm showing it. So it's 11:30. I started at 11. The other problem is my glasses are pretty obstructed with rain, so this is a lot better. Okay, I just left the Kim Williams. I'm on, I think, Deer Creek Road, and across the river, and then start heading north. Well, it's 11:50. I've been biking for 50 minutes, and I'm re-entering a trail. So far, I'm definitely less comfortable. I'd say my weak link is the legs and the feet. I can feel water in my shoes. I need to buy some kind of rain repellent for my glasses and for the Garmin. My ability to see is really diminished. Pretty sure we're going over that bridge. Obviously, I'm not flying the drone. It's not waterproof. I just want to focus on getting to where I'm going. This is nice. I'm exiting Missula now. I don't think I need to record this. Well, I'm in Bonner. The rain has not stopped, but it's less. Which I'd say the damage is done. My feet are pretty wet. It's not busy, but there's no shoulder. And I came up to a hole in the wall bar and looked it up and found out it's in Clinton. The main city of Clinton is up the road 5 more miles. I'm navigating because I don't want to miss it. Well, I'm still navigating to Port Henry's, and but my route crossed over to the other side of the highway, so I'm just going to follow it. Siri would have kept me on the highway there, which wasn't really that bad. We've got some horses here to the left. Hey guys, how you doing? Hi there. Well, it looks like I did make a minor mistake. Port Henry's is to my left on the other side of the interstate. Because I crossed to follow my route, I can't get to it from here. I've got to ride about another mile and then go back. The good news is I'm holding up pretty well. It's 12:47. The biggest problem is my feet are wet and cold. Everything else is fine. And I'm drinking my coffee. See, I got it right here. And that's helping. It's still pretty warm. It's supposed to stay warm for 12 hours. So there is a Conoco up here, and it looks kind of big. So I'm going to gamble that they've got food there. I'll go here and then decide. It is the Clinton Market, and I think I had that on my spreadsheet. So they did have food in there, but they didn't really have an eating area inside. I need a dry inside area. We're going to go back, ride that extra mile. The rain has picked up. I'm into the wind here. Well, this is Henry's Bar and Cafe. Definitely well worth riding back. adding the extra mile and a half each way. Well, it's 2 o'clock and I just got down at Poor Henry's Bar and Cafe. It was just what I needed. I had a coffee and a sandwich and some soup. Took off my shoes, tried to dry them out. And now I'm back at it. And it's not raining right now, but the forecast is still for more rain. Right now I'm cycling back to my route while I'm entering I-90. And I can't remember how long I'm on here. At least 18 miles, I think. It's 2:07. I'm trying to ride a little faster to get some heat built up. So we're getting off at Beaver Tail. I'm just going to take a quick bathroom break. Well, it's 2:50. Drummond's in 24 miles. And I'm making good time. I've been biking between 15 and 18 for the most part. So I should be there before 5. It hasn't rained since I got on the interstate. The temperature's still chilly. It's 56. That's an old Milwaukee Road power station there to the right. It just amazes me that they did this whole western line with electricity. It's 3:18 and I'm getting off at Bearmouth in 2024. So where I had to go over there and cool down near their bathrooms because it was so hot. It was probably 90 that day and now it's like 50 or 54 or somewhere in there. They were so nice to me. They saved me basically. I was running low on water and extremely hot. It's 3:23. I'm not sure. I have maybe 15, maybe 20 miles to Drummond. I'm not sure exactly. And my goal is to be there before 5. It looks like a small landslide here to the left and sandwiched by the river to the right. This road must not get much traffic. Nice view to the right. It'd be nicer if it wasn't raining. Another beautiful view. Nice to the right. Wow, that's a beautiful view. And just a little climb. It's a very nice view, sweeping left to right. Well, I've got 10 miles to Drummond. It's 3:51. Here you can see the river. Wow. Nice. Another nice view to the left and to the right. Well, to the left and straight ahead. Moo! Moo! They're watching me. Moo! Hey there! Moo! Don't run away! Hey! Rise and shine! Moo! They were afraid of me. Well, I find it interesting. It's 4:26. I'm moving a little slower because there's more climbing here at the end. But I am only 4 miles from Front Street, which I assume is Drummond. And you can't tell that I'm anywhere near it. I mean, it looks like I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I am out in the middle of nowhere. It's not a big city. Well, we're coming into Drummond. It's 4:45. I wanted to do a quick recap on the rain. I would say this is not too far from the limits of where I'd want to be. My feet are soaked and cold. I really needed like a rain bootie for my shoes. My legs are fine. My leg warmers work just fine. My core is a little chilly, and I think that's just because I forgot to turn my coats inside out at the restaurant in Clinton. My gloves worked perfectly. The rubber gloves under my cycling gloves worked fine. My hands never got cold, and having the coffee helped. And it's pretty amazing. I'm 0.3 miles from Front Street, but I don't see the town yet. I know it's here somewhere. I had moderate rain from Missula to Clinton, and I would say light rain from Bearmouth to Drummond. And the temperatures were between 50 and 55 the whole time. That's about the limits of what I think I'd want to ride in. Well, here's the city. It's just hiding from me on the other side of the highway. There's the Welcome to Drummond sign. We're in Drummond, and Sweet's Corner I think is where I ate the last time. I'm going to go head up here and get some protein. All the restaurants are a bit away from the hotel. Used cow lot. How do you have a used cow? Yeah, I rode about a half a mile past it to go to that gas station. Looks like I rode right by it. Didn't even know it. There's no sign. Yeah, this is the hotel. Well, they have a no vacancy sign. I'm sure that's why he called to make sure I'm coming.